It is time to meet this week's feature creature. Scott Mitchell, the Erie Zoo, is joining us, and you promised me that in October that we'd have plenty of creepy crawlies, and we're starting off strong with a hissing cockroach.
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear that or not,
Yeah.
if they can pick it up on the mic or not, but he is definitely a hisser.
Go ahead and put it close to your mic.
Yeah. Oh, I got to be careful. There you go.
Yeah, he's not happy.
No.
No.
So we have two of them here. Now these are males, and you can tell that because of these bumps on his head up there.
Okay.
And those are theoretically they're designed so that they can battle with other males for females, for control of the females. The males tend to be a little bit bigger than the females and a little noisier, as you can see.
Why do they hiss? Is it a protective feature?
That's the theory. It's designed to startle a predator.
Mm-hmm.
So when something, generally speaking, it would be a bird or some kind of small mammal, and if they hiss just as they're being, approaching them, it would startle them enough to give them a chance to scurry away.
Yeah. Now, where miite you? This is a large cockroach. Yes. Where might we find something like this?
These are native to Madagascar, that island off the coast of Africa.
Yeah.
And they're actually really important animals. They serve as decomposers. So they get rid of all the stuff that's left over, like on the forest floor, rotten fruit and all that kind of stuff. Without them, we'd be knee deep in just
all
garbage.
Of that.
Yeah.
Now, is that why they're good in New York City? Helping to clean up?
Those are probably brown cockroaches or Norwegian cockroaches,
they're a little
I guess.
smaller.
But this is one of two species. We have another one that has wings and fly.
Oh.
And I know
we don't need that.
No,
the hissing is enough in here, I think.
Yes, yes. Now, the hissing, if you could see it, and I didn't have him out the right way to do it, but what he does is he'll move his abdomen, and so they squeeze their abdominal muscles together, and there's little tiny holes right here on the side of his body, and when they squeeze, they shoot air out of those holes, and that's what makes that kind of whistling sound. It's not, people think maybe it's their legs, like grasshoppers or crickets or whatever.
Gotcha.
So that's just their way to do it. I think I've explained this before. You have to be careful when you explain that to a kindergartner, that he squeezes his stomach muscle, air comes out, and it makes noise.
Sure, yeah.
So,
we all can relate, right? Especially those little ones.
You'll get some kind of weird question. I've got lots of them. So, no. The most important feature for them, these antennae they have out front, that's how they find their way on the forest floor, because it's pretty dense in there and it's hard for them to see. Their eyesight's not great. They do have a pretty hard shell.
Yeah.
And so it's going to take a little bit to get to them.
And it's so shiny.
Yeah, they're actually kind of pretty if you think about it.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah, he's got that really kind of that brownish to yellow pattern, and we have to keep the males and females separated, because if we don't, we got a lot of them.
You have a lot of cockroaches.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
So
let's control that population.
Yes, and we only take males out because we never know if a female's pregnant, and we don't want to be spreading eggs around.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That would be, I think, your...
So many layers to this little cockroach critter today.
I would think your colleagues would have a hard time with me bringing cockroach eggs here. So,
exactly.
Yes.
You've got lions, tigers, and bears coming up this weekend, but of course that's sold out, because that is a hot ticket item to attend for sure. A good fundraiser for the Erie Zoo. And then, of course, we are looking forward to Zubu, which opens the 16th.
Correct, yep. Now, one thing to remember about lions, tigers, and bears, we do close the zoo early on Saturday. So I think it's 3 o'clock on Saturday.
Okay.
So we're still open all day, but make sure you get there early.
Yeah, and it's going to be another great weekend to visit the zoo, because the weather's so beautiful.
Absolutely.
Once again.
Yes.
In Erie, when do we ever say this? Oh my gosh, the weather's so perfect each and every day.
You'd like to say it's the best weekend of the year, but it's been the best 5 weekends of the year.
Yeah.
So,
thanks, Scott, for bringing in those hissing cockroaches today.
Creepy next week.
Love it. Okay, look forward to it.